so it actually fits. Controller pack detected. Yeah, that's detected. All right, that's fine. So I don't know why my camera is a lot darker than it normally is, but it is in this case. Anyway. Start with save data. Yep, that's what I want. Game is successfully loaded. Nintendo 64, best console ever. Electronic Arts, it was a different time. Ah, that good old theme. Gotta love it.
Adventure Racing.
Haha, I love it. It's already inspiring.
Welcome.
It's already exciting.
One player.
Championship, yeah.
Championship.
And we're gonna go for bonus because that's the highest one, and that's the one. Just AAA. That's AAA is what I'm going for over here. I have to go for the police car because it's the fastest one. It's the only one that can match the AI on this difficulty level. Yeah, the N64DD, I heard about it. They released like some units in Japan. Like it was at the end, it was just a limited release in Japan, but they never did anything with it. I think, yeah, we can. Nice wheels. I'm gonna go for automatic. I don't go for manual in games unless I can actually use a racing setup. It's different when you're shifting.
Welcome to Coventry Cove.
Sorry about that. Okay, that's better.
Get ready.
I forgot. Wait, I forgot. What's the controls for moving the camera? The camera out. Hang on. I forgot the controls options. And I can't even look at the controls, man. I just love Nintendo 64, like these old games where you have to go back to the main menu to even see where the controls were. Anyway. Anyway, I have to make do with this at this point. Okay, that's better. That's more like it. Yeah, we're back in business already. This is EA indeed. Welcome, Rubidium. This game, even though it has really good racing physics, there's this one problem. There's this one problem. I'm gonna turn down the volume because it's literally blowing my ears out. How's the game volume for you guys? Is it too loud for you? But I was saying, there's this weird thing with the physics in this game where after you bump into another car, you're stuck going straight for like 2 seconds. Like you can't, like the controls don't respond at all. I don't know, but that's like the one oversight that this game has. So there are 6 racetracks, 3 laps per racetrack, and I just need to get into. I don't remember if I need to get top 3 or I have to get first place in order to like get to the award ceremony. Gotta brake before the jump. I do not want to go airborne because when you go airborne you actually lose momentum. So I always brake before the crest of hills. Oh shit. Ah. And the AI gets speed buffs on this highest difficulty, so you can see you can see how fast they're moving right now. They get speed buffs in specific areas. This is one turn that I've always struggled to deal with, by the way. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's more like it. I'm stuck. Take me back to the racetrack. There's a specific button to teleport back to the racetrack when you get stuck. I don't remember which one that was now. Well, I screwed up. I screwed up majorly. Let's head back into the water. Okay, good. Yeah, all of these little bumps in the ground actually matter. Like all of these little bumps over here, it's deceptive, especially at this level in the game where you have like the fastest cars. It's really delicate. And then you can go over here to Stonehenge, you know, a mini Stonehenge. Okay, oh, okay, never mind. And by the way, a lot of the shortcuts in this game aren't actual shortcuts. They're actually slower than the main track, but it's still fun to explore them. Mighty Legendary Pole Deck Racer. What are you? Is that another antique racing game, Rubidium, or are you referring to this? And even when you let go of the throttle, like when you try to turn, letting go of the throttle, it causes the car to turn so much more sharply, to feel much lighter as a real car does. Out of the way. And we're in second place. This is pretty much it for ourselves. Okay. Worst time, worst possible spot. I have to stop looking at the chat while I'm doing this, because in later races, like this racetrack is the first one and it's pretty basic overall. There's nothing really insane about it. But in later ones, I have to actually focus. Especially in the last two that get really difficult. Okay. Yeah, when you're in these sections where the AI gets speed buffs, you have to block them. Like, that's your only recourse. You can't outrun them.
You got burned.
Talking about shit game from Polandoria, you know, seeing a famous actor with famous... And somebody crashed into me at the moment the race ended. The thing is, they put so much extra into this game, like with shortcuts and with all of these item boxes that you can collect, but it's so, if you're actually playing to win the race, like, you would ignore all that crap.
You're still in the game.
Yep.
Welcome to Mount Mayhem.
Here we go. Mount Mayhem.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, never mind me. Also, helicopters in the backdrop. Okay. Okay, there's a shortcut over here. Okay, whoa, whoa. Okay, I made it. And it's over here. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I don't have enough speed. 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 And I crashed right into the crowd. Like, that's the thing. These shortcuts that have like 3 different stages, you have to get them right from the first one, from the first start. And yeah, we're gonna see the aliens. Or I'm gonna crash my car. No, I'm not. We come in peace. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit in the shortcuts in this game. Don't mind it. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Okay, well, I'll take this shortcut then. I'm not going fast enough. Okay, I'm not going fast enough to get to that shortcut. Okay, I'm not going fast enough. That's surprising. Okay. You have actual mass. Yeah, I won't be taking that whole turn. I'm in last place right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Okay.
All right.
Now this is where it gets kind of technical, I think. There's a lot of turns. Yeah, there's one here. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm not too big on the boosts over here because they kind of ruin everything. Yeah, I like that. Like, they make it really tough to control. And just FYI, AI cars don't take shortcuts, so it's pretty much a one-player only affair.
Lap 2.
That is the second lap over here. Oh, screw you, man. I'm not interested. Ah! Okay. Yeah, you better cheer me after I caused multiple casualties over there. Whoa, whoa, okay. I didn't expect braking would fucking do that to me, but okay. Yeah, I gotta make up some ground right now. I've been doing terribly this race. And the AI cars behave really weirdly in this part, by the way. Their pathfinding is kind of weird. Okay. Off we go. I'm in third place right now. There's I can already see the guy in first place. Not gonna bother with the shortcut. I'll just take the normal route because it's usually faster. And yeah, that's mine. If you're wondering what those point boxes do, it's they give you an extra try. If you get, I think if you get 75, you get an extra try if you lose the race. But I'm too badass for that. I'm too badass for that. And by the way, I am using a police car, and there is a police siren that you can use to cheat. It forces everyone to stop. But I'm not doing that. The only reason I'm using the police car is because I cannot win with any other car on this difficulty. They're all too slow. Literally. I just really don't like doing manual with button controls. It just feels like a chore. Like, the satisfaction in manual is actually shifting the gears. Like, it feels really annoying when it's just the buttons. It feels unsatisfying. And if I get first place in the first 2 races, I have a very strong advantage, and it gives me some margin for error in the later tracks, which is going to be important. Ah, okay.
You got first.
Ronan versus Nobunaga save. I have not tried it, my dude. Oh my god. I've been bedridden the past few days, and you can probably hear my voice. I'm 6 points ahead of the next guy.
Welcome to Inferno Isle.
This is the Jurassic Park themed level.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, I burnt my tires. Burnt them out. There he is. Oh man, the frame rate is really dropping over here. All these fucking trees. I could probably run it at a higher frame rate, but then there's always the risk of just crashing it. Screw you, man. Awesome shortcut. The funny thing is this car is so fast that you can actually overshoot some of the jumps, so you have to like you have to actually hit the brakes. You see like exactly what's happening over here. You actually have to hit the fucking brakes. And I'm stuck. And I literally lost my tire lead. Ah, okay. Literally doing the two-wheeler over there. This is where the game gets really technical, by the way, in these tracks. You can see the difficulty is starting to get up. Like, especially, I've never been able to get this turned down. Like, I've always either done it too shallow or too deep. Yeah, out of the way, out of the way. Ah! And this is the governor's residence over here, probably. Holy shit, are they implying this is some sort of colony? Oh, wow, okay. There's a major shortcut over here. And here are all the monkeys. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, no. You see, once you lose control at one point, it turns into a game of ping pong, the way the physics are. Like, even here, just that shallow incline or whatever was enough to send me airborne. Too shallow, too deep. Get out of him, asshole. Anyway, let's go for a jump over here, jump over there, get the nitro as well, and head off. One of the few actual shortcuts in the game. Like, it actually is faster than the normal route. Now I gotta be careful in this part. This is where it gets technical. Did you just use the wall to force my car to turn? That's how I work over here. If only you could increase the field of view in this game so you could actually see better around the corners. Oh, look, I did it. But you have to admit, these tunes are absolutely jamming. They're amazing. And they only get better, you know, with each track the music actually gets better.
It's the final lap.
Man, this is clean. And I can hear them behind me. I can hear their engines showing up. They're about to catch up. And I gotta be careful over here. There's two sharp bends over here. There's this. And then there's this. Right over here. Oh no, no. I made a mistake, made a mistake. Okay. And he's right behind me. He's right behind me. No, piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit, man. The Ronan's only eco-icky. There's no point doing Katana Ronans as they have same upkeep cost, like. Yeah, but like you have lone swords. Why would you even bother with Katana Ronin at all? Like, just write off that idea. We're 8 points ahead, so I could get second place in like all of the next races and still I think maybe be first.
Welcome to
Sunset Sands. That's the Egyptian themed one.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
And by the way, if you see like all these shortcuts and you think I'm missing them, no, I literally know all of the shortcuts in this game. I'm just, I can't be bothered. Oh, okay, gotta break here. Gotta break. Out of the way. Yeah! I broke him. He broke into pieces. But he's gonna respawn. You know, they're never out of the race. You too as well. And... oh shit. Okay, thank God this guy was here. Okay, gotta slow down a bit. And that's second lap. Well, you know what? Just for the heck of it, let's take one of these shortcuts. And I love like all the individual suspension sound effects. Like there's sound effects for the bottom of the car slamming into the ground. There's sound effects for the tires and everything. It's just amazing. It's all distinct. You can hear the suspension itself like compressing as well. There's also another really like tough shortcut over here as well for an item box.
All right.
Oh, I actually made it. Okay. I actually made that one.
It's the final lap.
Oh wow, okay, that's a significant cut through. I'll catch up on the chats when I'm done with this race over here. Let's go ahead. Hello there, Juggernaut. Hello, hello. How's everything going? This is the Tomb Kings DLC for Total War Warhammer 2. Well, I have been bedridden for like the past 3 days because I have a really bad flu. You're gonna hear it in my voice, but here I am. Life goes on. I was in the middle of editing the video on the Rebirth mod, so it's gonna be a pretty short one, like 8 minutes or 9 minutes long. Oh no 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 no! I forgot! I got stuck. My car's stuck. I broke the game. I broke the game. Whoa! I actually accessed an area of the racetrack that I'm not supposed to. This is why I do not check my chat in the middle of a race. Holy crap. I can't believe I literally just broke down an entire barrack. Well, that sucks. I was literally first place for most... I was literally in first place for like half the race. That's actually kind of shameful. Okay, but hang on. Where's my... Okay, I still have a 3-point lead.
You're still in the game.
Oh, this is my favorite track. This is my favorite track, Metro Madness. It's the city, boy. You can actually drive through a casino on this.
Get ready.
Be sure that I do not encourage gambling in any shape or form, okay? Just letting you know. This is a Nintendo 64 game. It was one of my childhood favorites, and now I'm revisiting it. This track has the most difficult shortcuts, by the way. Like, you can probably tell already by the amount I'm actually crashing into the barriers, just how difficult it is. But it is ancient. But it does have some of the best driving physics I've ever dealt with. It's just amazing. Ahead of its time. And the sound design is immaculate, both sound effects and the music. Trying to catch up with all these guys over here. I got them in my sights. Hey. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't remember if I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly, but I think they were planning on doing a sequel to this game. I'm not sure. Wouldn't surprise me though. And actually, I think it was supposed to have different. It was supposed to have different cars in it, but because of licensing problems, I think, or something, they just ended up going with Beetles. Like, there's a bit of a weird history to this game and why they're using Beetles. It's kind of a weird car to choose. But it makes the game all the more badass. Shit. Fucking you, man. Out of the way. Man. Basic driving physics always puts a smile on my face. Can I make it through? Can I make it through? Can I make it through? Oh! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Pretty sure I can go behind this. I'm pretty sure I can go behind here. Yeah. There's another section over here. Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, I'm not going too fast. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. That caught me off guard completely. I managed to get this guy to brake though. Holy shit. Guys, I'm not paying attention to chat. I need to pay attention to the actual road now. There's actual non-zero chance that I end up losing this championship if I keep on making the same mistakes as last track. I got first place in 3 and then 4th place in the 4th. That's not good. A shortcut over here I can take. Yeah, through the parking lot. Multi-story parking lot. Oh shit. Oh, okay, it worked out in the end though. Yeah, it worked out, I guess. I think you can actually blow up those gas, what's it called, the gas pumps if you crash into them. Not sure. I think you can though. Oh, how did that? Come on. You gotta be screwing. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, yeah, I gotta make up some ground now. I'm already in 4th place right now. Come on. Ah, not this again. Ah, I'm losing my composure. Oh, you piece of crap. Get out of the way. It's always this cyan blue guy. It's always the cyan blue. Oh, man. But this is where I have to catch up now. I have to be careful not to go airborne because that just kills all the momentum. There's one thing you don't want to do in this game is to go airborne, generally speaking. You want to reduce your airborne time. There he is. I can see him. Charcoal, you come here, boy. Boy. Oh, sorry. I was trying to stake my way between him and the wall. Didn't work out. Right there. And this is the final stretch. It's literally this. I gotta thread the needle over here. Okay.
You got first record.
Okay, well, okay. It was boring, Warhammer 3. Tell us something new, Rubidium. Actually, compared to the games, this game is pretty solid. Yeah, I didn't bother with Warhammer 3. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time on it anyway. Like, I've already played the game in other iterations. This game had a weird development history. There's oh no, sorry. Actually, the Australian version of the game has a different car in it because of licensing as well, I think. It has a Commodore car, something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what the Holden or whatever it's called. It has a different Australian car model than Beetles. And that brings us to the final track. It's only 6 in this game, unfortunately, though they're all good.
You're still in the game.
It's the final one.
Welcome
Wicked
to
Woods.
Wicked Woods. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that sucks. I'll go down the center, it's better. What on earth? Hey, I almost broke the game into the final track. I mean, to the final part of the track. Okay. All right. I think this is the correct. Okay, yeah, it's the haunted house, and I crashed right into the door of the haunted house. It's kind of appropriate when you think about it. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not. Okay, I'm alive. And we're still on the first lap, by the way, mind you. Perspective. This is all literally just the first lap right now. It's nightmare fuel.
Lap 2.
Yeah, too sharp a turn. I misjudged. I misjudged. I misjudged. You piece of crap. Oh my god. If you hear that noise about the door opening and closing right now, that's because I went to the haunted house, and I think I'm not sure if it's a sound glitch or they put it there intentionally, so like one of the ghosts is following you. That would be funny though. That attention to detail though, kind of funny.
It's the final lap.
Wrong. Oh boy. Wrong. And that's a shortcut there that I never took. I missed it. Oh man. Okay, I'm only in second place right now, but still. I don't know if that's going to be enough to cost me the championship. Either way, I do not have any more margin for error. Like, I cannot take any more loss. I cannot fall behind any further than this now. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh no, no, no. Okay. As long as I didn't flip over and lost precious time. We're getting close. We're getting close. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I'm still in first. And that's it. Championship won. Okay, so let's see. Hashut has entered the chat. Welcome. Wastes 10 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, imagine, you know, getting you built yourself a system with 16 gigs of RAM, thinking it would be enough, and like Warhammer 3 happens. From something interesting, winning siege defense doesn't interrupt sieges. Time wins in siege defense are counted as draws. Infantry as well. Are you talking about Warhammer 3? Oh. That sucks. I don't even know if these are turbocharged.
Congratulations.
Yep, save of progress. There's the end credits.
Winner, winner, winner.
Winner.
You're the champion.
You top dog. This game does have a sense of humor, though. You, Mr. Big. And they have the most generic sound effects, like looping in the background. It's funny. Yeah, there's the end credits, which also has amazing music. Surprisingly, there was a lot of stuff that went into the multiplayer. Multiplayer has, I think, like 10 like unique what's it called, unique arenas. It's multiplayer battle. Like, it's not a multiplayer race, it's a multiplayer battle. Like, if you've seen the way balloon battle is done in Mario Kart, it's kind of the same thing, and they weirdly put a lot of stuff into that mode. But hey, they released the Chaos Doors DLC. Isn't that gonna, I mean, or are they going to release it? That was just the announcement trailer. I wasn't paying attention. Wonder how that's gonna turn out. Okay, but you don't understand, Rubidium. If you're not paying for the beginning of the end times mod, but you have the privilege of paying for Warhammer 3. Like, don't you want to support the developers? Rubidium, do you hate developers? Do you not want them to earn money? You know, Pontius, the internet being the internet, there's probably somebody out there who has done a Forza. I mean, they've done Lego racing for, I think it was for Forza. Rubidium, do you hate the developers? Do you hate them? You realize they have families that they need to feed? To be fair, yeah, I don't understand like the whole Game Pass thing where what you spent like $1 on it and you got access to the game for like just $1 a month. So like if you were to take the full $60 price and that's spread that like across 60 months, that's like 5 years. It would take 5 years of paying for what's it called, for Game Pass for it to even equalize the cost of just buying it. Yeah, Beetle Battle is the multiplayer. I can't access it because there's only one controller.
Option.
I want to check something in the sound. There's no surround sound, huh? Oh wow, you could actually turn off. Oh, I should have done like a minimalist kind of route and just turned it all off. What languages do I have over here? Oh, only, okay. Only those. Cheats. What are the cheats? Oh, wait, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, what are all these weird developer faces over here? They all look like memes. Whoa, okay. I don't remember this, but this is interesting. I see, especially this guy at the bottom. This guy over here at the bottom of the screen has his tongue out. Dude, I remember, sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. I remember when you bought physical copies of games and I still find them satisfying. Like, where is that? Here, I have a physical copy of Darkest Hour that I popped into my CD drive over here. This is so much more satisfying. Like, you don't need to talk about owning it. This is just so much more satisfying to use. Like, you have the satisfaction of opening this up, pulling the CD out, putting it into the drive and hearing it all whir up. It feels like an experience, you know? It feels like an experience. Hey, I would happily pay more if I could have the physical copy. Okay, you can't put a price on actually hearing the clicking noise. Okay, my monkey brain, it just has to have it. I mean, the only reason I don't have all my games in that way is because they're either not available in physical form or I just have too many of them that it would actually be inconvenient. Digital games are cheaper though, but that has a huge asterisk on it, because what if there's a lot of microtransactions in it and it's basically strong arming you into paying money in order to stay competitive? Well, in that case, it no longer really is cheaper, is it? At least Steam is fine though. We can always trust Gabe Newell to have our best interests in mind. I mean, he got rid of NFTs from was it Yeah, well, they got rid of NFTs, right, from Steam. Like they banned them. Oh, kilometers per hour. I'm gonna check something over here.
Single race.
Full grid dual time attack. This is a fun mode for what's it called for. I want to check something for.
Full grid. Okay.
I want to check something. There's Metro Madness over here. Oh, I still get access to the police car. There's also the alien car over here. Almost all early access games are half-baked money grabbers, underdeveloped pieces of crap that are only sustained by hype and blind hope of the game improving. Well, here's the thing, you know, it's let me add a point into this, okay? It's very common to hear that games are releasing, you know, like games in the past would release in a finished state, and it's only a recent phenomenon where they're what's it called, where they're releasing it in a broken state. But the thing is, PC versions of games were always like buggy at launch. Like even in the 2000s and 90s, like the PC version of a video game would always have graphical issues, like VSync would not work properly, like all this, there would be lighting glitches everywhere. But the console games have always generally released in a good state. The only time where console games actually released in a bad state, or the only instance of a console game releasing in a bad state, was Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 was actually one of the first major titles that released on a console, and the console version was bad. Usually up until that point, the console version was fine, it functioned fine. It was just the PC version that was crap. CA equals EA. Man, some of these cars look absolutely rad though. There's the there's the flower car. There's the lightning car. Top speed is the most important one. Man, look at those. It's a shame that I have to use the police car instead. Like it's pretty normal looking overall. More like the new Beatles. By new, which I'm not really an expert on Beatles, even though I really like this game, so like I don't know. Anyway, guys, I gotta go now. I might re-upload this in a few days time or whatever, and I might do some more. You guys want to see some more retro game streams? I have lots of N64 games that I can go through. Lots of GameCube games as well. I could go through Mario Sunshine, Mario Kart Double Dash. I already did that like several months ago. There's Mario Kart 64. There's Star Fox 64. Lots of crap that we can go through. I'll definitely, I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna like, if I'm gonna do retro games more than just a one-off, then I probably need to create a different series. Like it'll, I don't know, like a different retro gaming series. But I already have so much crap to do here. I'm thinking, should I make them live streams or should I just make them videos? I don't know. Who are you guys? We're Star Fox. We're Star Fox. Here's the thing though, guys. What's really making time tight for me right now, like concerning the channel, is I'm already scripting a video on morale system and Total War. Now the combat has gotten like really bad. Like how like they actually, like in the older games, they actually like try to follow the Sun Tzu philosophy, but in the newer games they don't even reference that, and if they do reference it, it's only because, you know, they just reference it for the sake of referencing it rather than it's actually influencing the design. But other than that, there's the next Zelda game, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, that's coming out on May 23rd. May 23rd is gonna be the release of the next Zelda game. I'm wondering, guys, do you want me to do daily live streams of that game on launch, or should I make it a video series? Plus 10 morale, is that significant though? If say like most of like your, because the way the unit stats work, they're all in like 10s, like there's like 50, 55, 65. So how significant? How significant is getting extra 10? I know for lower quality units it's more significant. Wait, on legendary difficulty they give debuffs to your own units? I thought it was only buffs to the AI. Okay, that's silly. Screenshots on server. I know that in Empire and I think in Napoleon they also gave accuracy debuffs to your own units, and that's why when I played Empire the last time on legendary difficulty or on very hard, didn't think legendary was in that game, I recruited Janissaries and they ended up losing to militia units. Like it's really weird. Well, hey Juggernaut, can I tell you something? Have you ever like considered turning down the difficulty to normal? Like, you know, you complain about the buffs on very hard difficulty, but you brought that upon yourself, okay? You didn't have to. Yeah, you know, I just love how they like the insults to somebody's intelligence. What monkey do? Monkey turn down difficulty. Normal monkey should do this that. I'm like yeah, I didn't cross my mind, right? Like oh, I could have turned down the difficulty. I imagine that the sand people though, the sand people, you know, for Star Wars, like make legendary in Warhammer 3 a new normal difficulty and create legendary 2.0. Yeah, I wonder what happens if they end up adding like difficulty modifiers to normal difficulty. What next? Like I turn down the difficulty to easy and then they end up adding modifiers over there. Like what next? Oh, just stop playing the game. I guess. The inevitable conclusion. Like it's gotten so bad that trying to figure out the proper settings for a battle, like whether it's legendary, you have entire forums of like what's the best difficulty combination, legendary, a campaign with very hard battle, like the whole settings, coming up with optimal settings for your campaign, it became a game in itself. Like you have to do so much research and try to find out what the definitive campaign experience is. Yeah, that's something also I never really liked is how they put the quit battle to quit game, and like even I think you can even quit to desktop directly from battles. Like the buttons are right next to each other, like they're asking for you to misclick or something. When you remove Total War, it's average at best good? Huh? You mean Warhammer itself is average at best good, like as a Warhammer game, or? Anyway, I'm gonna dip right now. How is it a good Warhammer game? Well, if since to my knowledge, the metric for Warhammer games is really bad. So like it's not like you're working with very difficult competition at that point. Anyway, bye guys.